You make them feel important. It just came out of me. You make them feel important. What do you do, Scorpio? Hello, my dear Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing your reading. Watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. All the information about everything is in the description box. If you want, follow me also on Instagram. I do a little bit different content there, but you know, if you're cool, go there. And all the information about what's available, anything that's going on currently in the store is in the description box. I think there's still a spot for a private student. Have one more open, but yeah, pretty much. Let's see what's gonna come up. Watch this reading in February. So this is February energy we're still looking at. This is going to be more so connected to the new moon of Pisces also that's happening on February 20th. Let's see what's gonna come up. You can watch this video, of course, before as well. This is all the February energy. I will start with this oracle and then we'll go into your love reading. Ooh, new hope for the future, new energies coming in, love with an open heart, and share your wisdom with others, shine your light. The way I'm seeing this is that there is new energies that is coming for you right now at the moment. Some of you will, like, I feel like for some of you there is this starseed energy, there's some kind of soul connection. For some of you who have kids, you could be, you know, your child maybe is some kind of, you know, very special starseed, something like that. So yeah, there is this energy where there is so much hope, there's so much love coming your way. It seems like for you right now, there is this energy also of loving with an open heart, keeping your heart open, and being in this very giving energy too, sharing your wisdom with others, shining your light. So you're in a good place, I feel like, where it's like you have a lot and you keep giving more because you're just like your supply of energy, of abundance, prosperity, inspiration, whatever it is in your case. There's so much of it. You are in this energy where you're sharing with others. So this is nice energy. Just wanted to quickly pick into what's going on with you generally. Now let's go into your love tarot reading. Let's see. I'm going to use this deck. I don't know what this deck is called. It's a little weird, but it's sometimes I get like really crazy hardcore like psychic message from this. First row is going to be you. Second row is going to be a person. I do really feel there's been a shift of energy after the full moon. Like the full moon itself, the day of the full moon or the day after might have been intense for a lot of people. But I feel like if you approached it with the right consciousness, if you basically didn't let whatever maybe tried to scare you or whatever triggered you, if you didn't let it win, if you, you know, assumed your own dominance over your own reality, paused, you know, invited supportive energy of the universe to come and help you, I feel like you should have been even shifting timelines to whatever has happened to even a better reality. Because really that's all that is that's happening. We're choosing our, you know, our future every moment with our thoughts, and with, especially like when testing situations come in, I think this is really your moment to, you know, to elevate yourself to even a better timeline. You know, jump into better future. So your first card, the moon. Second card, we have here Two of Wands. I'm also seeing here Page of Wands. A lot of communication coming in. Okay, we have here Six of Swords. Two more for you. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. And I know this deck is like a little different, but it's pretty interesting, the messages that come. And we have here the World. Ooh, beautiful. Now, second row, your person. Let's see what's going on with them. Your person is on a deadline, on a clock, in one moment. So they have the Ace of Coins and they have the Ten of Coins. Something they're doing is really, really paying off big time. We also have the Ace of Swords. And we also have here, what is this? Eight of Coins. Your person is very work also focused right now. There's some kind of big breakthrough they experience with finance, career. We have here Queen of Swords. And we have here Ten of Wands for them. Bottom of the deck, your general energy you share with your person at the moment is the sun. Now, mind you, this is not your normal sun. This is more so, kind of like it reminds you of judgment, because the next card here is judgment. Number 20 is judgment. So I'm getting like this is a very important moment in your connection. This is an important moment, I feel like, even outside of your connection with this person. It's an important moment in your lives, like in life of you and life of your person. So even though we're doing a love reading, you guys have a life, right, outside of your relationship. Even though it's still connected to your relationship, I just feel like you both are going through something where you're going through this major upgrade. It could be like you made some choices, you took some risks, you both are taking some risks. I feel like mirroring maybe each other's energy at this moment. They're taking some kind of risk, you are taking some kind of risk, and it has to do with your soul, really. It has to do with those like soul mission, like things that you feel passionate about in life. Maybe it's a little bit scary, I feel like, for both of you, because it's like those moments that I feel very fated, destined, but I feel like you both are doing this, and in a way you both are mirroring each other's energy doing this. I feel like you're going to be victorious, and it's going to bring you and your person even closer together. There are some similarities you guys share, and I feel like there is this beautiful future that you and them are both walking towards now. There's something really beautiful that's coming up. Not sure what that is exactly yet, but I feel like it's something like it's a road you share together. I don't know what this means. Now let's talk about you here specifically. With the moon card, I feel like you have surrendered to something. This might have been even after this full moon of Leo, because to me this card is also connected with the sun. You see sun symbolism, right, in this piece of fabric. I don't know how you call this, sails, yeah. I feel like you have surrendered to something, you have let go, and you have decided for yourself that no matter what is happening, no matter what, like no matter how crazy things maybe around you are right now, no matter what's happening in the world, no matter what's happening with people around you, no matter what people are saying, like it doesn't matter what is happening, you decided that you will be okay. You will not be, you will not fear. Like one of my favorite things in the world, I'm a Dune movie fanatic. How they have this litany, right, against fear that they read, and it's a beautiful, like actual, like beautiful words there. Like I've tried doing it myself as affirmations. It's like, wow, I always feel like so empowered when I do this. So basically, you must not fear, and like as you are letting go, I feel like, of your fears, whatever these fears were, you have surrendered, and I feel like your path has been illuminated, like what to do next. With the Two of Wands, I do feel like there is this energy where there is a lot of different things that require your attention. Again, you and your person here are mirroring each other's energy. There's something going on in their life that they're crazy passionate about right now, something they're really, making things happen, and so do you, right? And even if you feel like, well, nothing of what I'm doing right now is that significant, maybe I'm just playing around with some ideas, maybe I just started taking some classes, for some new hobby or something like this. Even if it seems to you that what you currently are doing is not so significant, not so important, don't think like that, because I feel like it is the beginning of something amazing, of something great. Even if right now it seems like, oh, it's just like small stuff, it doesn't mean so much, it is that beginning, that new beginning, I feel like, that you've been searching for a long time. And I feel like because my hands were very drawn to this stone, what do you call this one? It's, I have so many of this and I forgot the name. But the name of the stone is Fool's Gold. How I forgot the name of the stone, but you know this, right? This shiny stone is connected to prosperity, abundance, love. I have a bunch of this here. Basically, I feel like whatever it is, this new pursuits, maybe you're very new at what you're doing, it is actually leading you to a lot of abundance, because I was very, very drawn to the stone. With the Page of Wands, what I'm seeing is that there is communication, there's different things I feel like you might be expressing. I'm seeing also there, for some of you, there's this energy of, secret admirers. So there might be people watching you around. Could be your person, could be other people too. But there are so many people who are so inspired by the things that you're doing. There's this fiery energy around you. And I'm just getting like you inspire a lot of people. Even people who pretend like, oh, I'm not noticing you. Good luck. Yeah, they are inspired by you as well. With the Six of Swords, I do feel like if you find yourself in the middle of any kind of conflictual situation, and this was maybe some leftovers from even the full moon in Leo, if there's any kind of, conflictual energy around you, if there's anything where there's some kind of like disagreements or something, your best energy is to just shield yourself from it and not pay attention to it. Let people decide what they need to decide. I don't know, maybe it's at work, or even maybe it's in the life of your person of interest. It doesn't matter. You need to shield your energy, protect yourself if that's what you feel like you need to do, and basically do not, let those energies be away from you and let them sort themselves out on their own. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a different card in this deck specifically because this is like very much, right? The next card is Justice, and you see here the Libra scale. I feel like your life has recently taken a turn for the better. But also with this Justice card, I do feel like some of the things that are happening around you could be very like faded, because if you think about it, Justice has to do with Libra scale, has to do with this like karma concept. I personally don't even necessarily believe in this, but Wheel of Fortune is something faded. It's faded turns. Justice is also connected to, so to say, karma, but also contracts, like things like even soul contracts, if you believe in this kind of things. So I really do feel like this is the moment of your life where you're going in a certain direction. And if, let's say, you're meant to experience something with someone, if it's something you both want and you both agreed to before, you will experience this. It's a very faded moment. With the World card here, it could be very much something along the lines of like maybe even you and your specific person that you have in mind. You have some kind of agreement that you have. And I feel like this is time for both of you to experience this. So there's an energy where I'm seeing you are very protected right now too. Beautiful. With your person, let's talk about them. They do have a little bit of heavier energies around them, so I wonder if this fight or conflict or whatever is happening in this card is connected to your person's energy. We'll try to figure out this in a moment. What I'm seeing with them, with Ace of Coins, 10 of Coins, they might be on some kind of deadline. Like there's a lot of things that they are manifesting, and a lot of these things I feel like have to do with things they're passionate about, things that are important to them. So it's not just work, but it's like some work that's meaningful. I'm also seeing with this 10 of Coins and Ace of Coins that they are reaching an important milestone in their life as well. And I feel like somehow it's connected to you. I'm not sure in which way, but it is basically connected. Maybe just because, you both are on similar journeys or something like that. With the Ace of Swords and 8 of Coins, again, there is certain things that they're dealing with, which basically like making them that person where they have to really like fight for what they want, because there's different people I feel like might be pushing them sometimes, like asking them for things, and I feel like they're someone right now who is really learning how to, instead of kind of like just say yes to everyone and let people sort of like walk all over them or whatever, they're someone who is learning right now how to really stand their ground. And again, let me see how it ties to you, because I'm not really sure. Like, see, that's what happens when I don't read Rider-Waite. With Rider-Waite, it's always like so straightforward. With other decks, sometimes they take me on journeys, and I'm like, okay, but where are we going with this? Let me see how it all ties to you. Okay, we have here Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay, let's do... We have 10 of Swords. Yeah, because it's almost like maybe they needed to end something. Lovers and the Emperor, 6 of Pentacles. And maybe even like they had some kind of ending in their life going on where people have been asking them for things. Could be access, could be just their job, their work. Apply it as it resonates. Again, I don't want to give any kind of third party, whatever, energy or something like that. I'm not saying there was. Again, there might be just different things in their life. Where like you see here, right, in this card specifically, all these hands are stretching to this person, and they're really like, everybody's asking them for something. Same thing that I just said. Everybody needs them in some way. But basically with the Wheel of Fortune and High Priestess, something about meeting you basically reminded them that they have a power of choice, something along those lines. Like you were this glitch in the matrix for this person, I'm seeing, for some of you. And what I'm seeing with those cards is that, actually the secret admirer you have, again, for some of you, it's a general reading. For some of you, the secret admirer is your person. Now, again, it depends really where you are in your relationship. Like, it could be that, you know that yes, they are your admirer, they're watching everything you do, and they super like into you, you know it. For some of you who are dealing maybe with a newer connection, you might not actually even know how much this person is interested in you, because they are so into you and they're watching you so much, but you might not even know that. And with the Ace of Cups, basically this new beginning that they are experiencing in your life, in their life, sorry, and this surrendering moment that you had somehow is tied by this like emotional connection that you share with Ace of Cups. This is like love, overflowing, inspiration. This is a new beginning in life as well. And like I said before, right, I mentioned something along the lines of they are dealing with something that's requiring them of that energy, and your best strategy is to just not go there. It's not your business necessarily what's going on, how they are handling whatever they are handling, because I do feel like there is some kind of major ending in their life. It could be that they ended a career of many years, some kind of partnership of many years. Maybe they moved out from somewhere. Maybe it could be many things. Maybe it's like a separation from a previous partner. It could be many things. And it's not your job really, not your like you don't need to basically go there. I'm just saying, for some of you, you guys may find yourself entangled trying to figure out what's going on. Like, just imagine it doesn't exist. Mind your own business, protect your energy. Your job is to keep yourself in the highest vibration possible, because things that you want are manifesting, in fact. And with the Lovers to the Emperor, I do feel like here, especially because it's connecting these two cards, it has to do like the energy that I described about like sharing a contract, maybe even a soul contract of some sort, is about love for some of you with this person. And with them, with the Emperor, they are an important person maybe in your life. Like there's something, some kind of decisions they are making, or something they have to say or to offer is important in your life. Okay, let's see a little bit more. Let's keep going here. We have discovery, friends, and colleagues. So there is something here about new energy just in general in both of your lives. They discovering new things, you're discovering new things. And for some of you, I kept seeing this energy for a while now. It's a connection maybe that's somehow related to work. Maybe you met at work. Things like this. School could be, things like this. All right. Let's take some love, romance, angels. We have here, let go. I mean, like, come on. Sometimes I do this even in my private readings. It happens all the time. Like, I want to give you like more information, but the same message starts repeating itself. Like I said, right? Don't try to figure out whatever drama they are experiencing in their life. Let go of control issues. Don't allow, maybe this is what this fear is about, because maybe you are scared, like, and I know I've been there. I know exactly how it feels. Maybe you're so scared, like there is some kind of situation going on and you're scared, but what if something happens and they're not gonna leave this person? Or what if something happens and they will stay at that job? Like whatever, it's different situations right here. Like you might be with your energy like wanting to control how things will unfold, how that situation will unfold, and they're giving you like very clear message here: allow the situation to unfold naturally. The only thing right now, and this is like very important, I feel like the only thing you need to be in control of is your own consciousness. If you can have, they call it mental diet, monitoring your thoughts, keeping your vibration high, keeping your energy levels high, keeping your focus in the observing of what you actually manifest. If you can have that, like this is the only place where, I don't know if control is a good word in a way, but I guess, yeah, if you want to control something, just, make sure you're in control of your own thoughts and your own mind. Do not try to control the way this person is showing up, in your physical world. Do not try to like control and figure out and spy what's going on with their ex or whatever the situation is. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I feel like whatever it is, whatever, for those of you who resonate with this, it is over. It is not going to be back. It's like, it's done. It's finished. It's been finished, honestly, like for a while. But basically, again, if you're resonating with this, maybe this also represents you with Page of Swords. Do not go into this checking, on Instagram something, spying, trying to figure out, because again, Instagram, is this very like real, you know? Like today I was recording videos and, you know, I just don't like wear makeup, so whenever I record reels, I just like to suppose put like a filter with an eye color or something. It's much easier, right, than put actual contacts on. But still, like I had today blue eyes and brown eyes. It was so much fun, right? You know, so like Instagram, social media could not necessarily be so real. I'm not saying it's all fake, but I'm just saying, like, if you think that the source of truth is gonna come through some kind of Instagram or whatever, you're mistaken. You need to be in touch with your own inner self, where your own intuition will guide you to where the truth is. And most importantly, it's not even necessarily so much about trying to figure out what's happening, but to consciously create what you want to create. You know, create in your mind what you want and be loyal to that vision. Okay, so very important. Feel very like this was like, wow, somebody needed to hear this here. And we have reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. If you, let's say, and this person had some kind of falling out, they're returning. It could also be, by the way, for some of you, someone else. You know, you might have like more than one person here. If somebody broke up with you before, I feel like there will be some kind of ex returning too. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I do think you kind of are pretty sure about who you actually want to be with. So you might not want to be with that person who's returning if it's another person than who we're looking at here. You have your wedding. This situation involves marriage, so it could be that you and this person are thinking about marriage together. For those of you who, let's say, you are going through some kind of separation, divorce, or they're going through separation, divorce, it could be also, you know, involved in the situation. I feel like for some of you also, you are thinking like, you know, if we marry each other, how it's going to work. I see some of you maybe have, I don't know, religious difference, some kind of like that, thing like that, you know, or live in different country. I'm not sure, one of those. And we have here, this could be the one, healing family issues. For some of you, again, might be specific message. You are also not sure how it's all going to work. Will their family accept you? Will you accept their, no, or like, will your family accept them? Something like this. But I feel like, you know, it's okay. Don't try to control. I feel like what you want, you can have. You need to be very much in control of your own mind. Really, like, convince your subconscious that you always get what you want in life. Stop telling that story how, oh my God, Scorpio life is so hard, nothing ever works. Just erase that from your mind. Start telling yourself, whether you're a Scorpio or not even a Scorpio, I don't care. Start telling yourself every day, like a prayer, that you're lucky, you always get the best, you always get what you want. And even if at first you don't believe it, just keep doing it. I used to be so against, by the way, this kind of stuff, but lately I started doing it, and oh my God, like I wish, you know, I did it 10 years ago, started doing it 10 years ago. Dear Lord, I would rule the world by now. Let's see an angel message. We have success, and the situation will improve. So basically, whatever issues you're dealing with, whether related or not related to the situation, you will get the success. Situation will improve. Anyway, I'm going to take this to the extent where we're going to take a look deeper what's going on with your person. There is some kind of drama, not to say like we need to figure this out, but maybe some empowering messages for you that could help you relax and just, you know, focus on being your best self. We will take a look at this, how they feel, well, you know, what you may need to know, more messages, and yeah, link to the extent is going to be down below. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We'll see you soon. Bye.